alone. We're going to be looking at how we can do calculation in the following: Microsoft Word, here, Microsoft Word, and in Excel, and in database, right? So you maybe wonder if we can do in Microsoft Word database. Yes, so we're going to look at these three word processing software and see how best we can do calculation in all of them. Right, so very important. So the first one we're going to be looking at is Microsoft Word. So we're going to bring up the Microsoft Word here. And while we bring up this, we're going to click right in the middle to expand. We're going to select the blank. Right. So now we select the blank now. Now we want to put some figure here. So I'm going to put 1000 there. Alright. I'm going to put 1000 there. And then I'm going to put plus right here. So while I put the plus right here, right, and then I'm going to put another figure there, right, and then we're going to put it equal. Very important. So I want to calculate this. So the next move that we wanted to do, we're going to hold on the Control key and the F9 key on your keyboard. Very important. Control. So on the keyboard you see CTRL, right, and plus F9. They click both of them together, right? But if you click both of them here, you don't see it come up. Just press the Fn key along with it, right? And if you notice up here, I actually have two up here. So you have to move one, right? So this one now you're going to put equal, right? Let me move this and go again. And let me press back that one. Right now I'm going to put equal. I remember all formulas start with equal. So I'm going to put the 1000 here. So while I put the 1000 here, I'm going to put the plus. Then I'm going to put 345, 345. Then I'm going to put the cursor in the middle and right click. Then what you see is the paste option, you see update field, you see edit field, you see toggle field code, font, but what you want to focus on here is field update. So I'm going to click on field update. And this is how we actually get the figure, right? So what I want to do now, we're going to do our next figure. So we're going to put 25, and then we're going to put x times 25. Right, and we're going to do this one here. We're going to do this one carefully now, but you can actually see it. So we're going to press the same Fn along with the Control and F9, right, to get the bracket right here. And we're going to set equal, and then we're going to set 25. Then we're going to use the asterisk here, right, and set 25 again, and then you're going to put the cursor on it. You're going to right click, you're going to press field update, and there you go when you multiply. But we're going to do the division sign now and see exactly how it works out. Right, and then put the slash just like that. They have equal. Right, so we're going to press on the Fn key, the Control key again, and the F9. So we get that. So say equal. Now so you're going to say 1000. 1000. Now you're going to use the slash. Just the same. So 100. Do that. You want to put the cursor in the middle. You want to right click and click on field update. And there you go. Right. Definitely, if you notice, the add up here, multiply. Right, and if you notice, right here is division. So I'm going to put subtraction now. Alright, so subtraction, what I'm going to put now, I'm going to put 100 right here plus 50. Now you can say minus 50 equal. Alright, so we're going to look and see if this one how to work out. So we're going to press the Control key, Fn again, and F9. So we're going to say equal. So we're going to say 100 plus. No, we shouldn't have plus, we should have minus. Alright, make it stay on this one now, alright. Alright, since it is this one now, we're going to put plus. And then we're going to have 50. And then we're going to press minus again. Right, and minus, then you have 50. When I put the 50 now, you're going to put the cursor in the middle, you're going to right click, field update. Alright, you notice you bring up this particular section here. Alright, so click. So there you go. Alright, so very important. So you do see that you can do the calculation in Microsoft Word. Very important. So the next one that I wanted to look at so far again is Excel. Alright, so we're going to bring up the Excel right here. I'm going to select a blank. just like that. So we're going to put a figure here. So I want to put inside this bracket here 3, and over here, next one here, I want to put 9 right here, right? So what I wanted to do, I want to do the calculation on the particular one here, right? So very important, so I'm going to do the calculation over here with it. So very important to see exactly how we're going to do that one, all right? So what we want to do right here, we're going to say equal. I want to say equal now. I can say 3 right here. I can put the asterisk just like that and put 9, and then I'm going to press enter. Notice that is what we have, right? And also I can do it another way, right? If I move out this, I can say equal sum, and I'm going to put the bracket, right? And I can say a2, right? I'm going to put the colon meaning calculate a region cell. I'm going to say b2, so one will b2, and then we're going to open the bracket. I'm going to press enter. No, alright, there's a mistake. Make right here. Should have multiply instead of add. So we're going to say equal, then we're going to say a2, we're going to put the asterisk here, then we're going to say b2, just like that, and we're going to press enter. You notice? We actually get it just like that. Alright? So now we want to calculate everything right here. So now we're going to try a different way in which you can do it. We're going to come all the way up here where it's the auto number. We're going to click right here, then click on sum. Notice? Cover everything, and then you press enter, and that's it. Right, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to put an random number right here. When you come across, I'm going to show you exactly what you can actually do right here. Very important right here. Put the figure down here. I'm going to put one right over here. So now we're going to do the calculation right here. Alright, so if you come right here, right, what we can definitely do, right, you can set equal, and then we set sum, and then we're going to put the bracket, right? I'm going to put the bracket. We're going to say right here a2, so we'll say a2, and then we're going to put the colon right here, colon in a range, and then we'll come right here and say d2, right? So we'll say d2, then we're going to put the bracket, and we're going to press enter. You know this? There you go. So if you want to calculate the rest now, don't remember to click back up here, put the cursor right out, I look in here, so I'm just drag it down like that, and there you go. Notice you calculate out everything just like that. So as you can see, definitely in Excel, we actually can do the calculation just the same. Right? So next time what we want to look at right here is database. Right? So let me bring up the database right here. So now bring up a blank database here, the different areas that we can actually web asset, but what we want to focus on here is the blank. So I'm going to click on the blank. Now it asks me that I can save it, but I'm going to click on the recreate. Right? Very important. So I'm going to do it. Alright, so let me right click and close all this. But first thing I want is to click on the word create, and then I'm going to come right here to click table design. So I'm going to put some stuff in here. So what I want to do, I want to put an ID here, and then I'm going to alright, so the ID right here. We're going to click over here. So I'm going to put auto number from right here. So put auto number. Alright, so underneath it, what I want to put right here, I want to put item right here. I'm going to show you exactly how this thing works out here. Right, I'm going to put the item over here. You can put that as text. You can come right down here and change the field size right down here, just like that. So over here now you want to put quantity. Okay. When you come right over here, you're going to click on this little pointer here. You're going to click on the word number. Right, so the quantity. Right over here, you're going to put price. Right, and when you come right here and click, you're going to click the little pointer, you're going to change this to currency, just like that. Right, when you do that, you come right over here, actually going to save it, right, so you're gonna give it a name, right, so I'm going to give it a name, customer, right, and then we're going to say OK, right, or primary key, right, so we miss the primary key, but we still add this for me still. So I'm going to come right here, I'm going to close it. Right, if you notice my tail right over here, I'm going to double click over here and get it. So this is the item. So I'm going to put the item here. I'm going to go down here and then I'm going to put just like that. Go down, then I'm going to come across here just like that. And over here, so I'm going to put the price. Then I'm going to come down and put another price again. Then I'll come down again, I'm going to put another price again. Notice right here, I do have to put the dollar sign because it actually up just like that. So it's very important there. Alright, so what we wanted to do, so add two more like that. So while we add it now, just like that. Now we actually have this particular stuff here. So what we wanted to do now, we want to come right here, so save it now, then we're going to close it. Good. So while we close it now, we're going to run a query. So we're going to come right here, create, and then we're going to click on our query. Notice we bring up this particular area. So we're going to click add right here. Notice it add over here, we're going to close this. Alright, so what you want now, the ID, double click it, enter right here. When I click the item, enter right here, you can also drag it, click the quantity, right there, and then click refresh. Right, coming right down here, seeing the criteria line. Right, everything was correct. So right side here, we're going to click, and I'm going to type the total. Right, total, right here, and then I'm going to put a colon, make it a little space, and then we're going to set price, and there's a times, which gives it the asterisk, quantities, right, so I'm going to press enter key, just like that. Alright, the next thing you want to do is to go to the top of the screen and come right here that it's a drone. You're going to click on your drone, and if you notice, the total for everything is right here. So this is what you can actually do in the database. Very important, right here. Right, it's very important. So if you have learned something from this particular video here, please to share it with your friend so that your friend can actually learn the same thing and write a comment or the video actually help you. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.